by which I mean either a highly intelligent individual or someone who has been contacted by a being often referred to as God or Holy Mother. Not spiritual concept, but rather observer.
Holy Mother?
I was aware that you were searching for me. Thus, allow me to preemptively answer your question of, is there a way to circumvent the end?
Hell yeah!
In short, yes, the end can be averted. I am currently working on it, and I will share it with you when the time comes. But there is something that must be dealt with beforehand. I have seen the fate line before, and it showed a certain prediction. If I were to summarize it, then a calamity will appear prior to the end of the world, bringing further suffering and despair to humanity already faced with the end. It is as indicated in the Book of Revelation. If the onset of this calamity is not halted, the plan I am currently developing to avert the end will be for naught. As for the nature of said calamity, it is this individual.
What?
Asuma Soga. He is the head researcher at the Gaia Institution, in charge of the Gaia QCDC and their Earth simulator, Gaia. The child will contort into a calamity. That is what the fate line foretold. And the predestined day is approximately a week from now, January 8th. To be more specific, the moment that will prompt his transformation is immediately following the death of his mother, Miori Soga. Polan Takaoka, I require that you protect Miori Soga and prevent Asuma Soga from becoming the prophesized calamity. You are a contactee, meaning that you possess a miraculous power that should make this possible. Good luck.
Miss Lid, are Amadeus versions of people the same as their originals?
I wouldn't say so, no. An Amadeus person diverges from their original. The memories they form after their creation are all their own. It depends on when Kent Korihisa made his own Amadeus, but you should think of this version as a different person. If you want to know more, though, you should ask Kurisu.
You heard him, right? He said there's a way to save the world! We did it, Momo!
We've really come a long way. From now on, we should do what Kent Korihisa tells us. Things should work out all right. I'm sure we'll accomplish our mission in time.
Hell yeah, we will! Now, we just have to find a way to meet up with that bow tie boy.
I really hadn't expected Cicada to bring up Asuma Soga.
You're done talking to Kent?
Yeah. Cicada was an Amadeus, but you knew that all along, huh?
Of course. What about it?
Thanks for the help. You showing up to save me wasn't something I saw coming.
Don't mention it, but bear in mind. That wasn't for your benefit, so don't push your luck. It was Kent. He told me to save you. That was the first time he asked anything of me. The first time ever. I couldn't ignore him, could I? That request was how I knew he actually acknowledges me. Oh, that's sad. I do despise the nature of it. Having to save you was almost too much to bear. I'm sure it feels wonderful to be his favorite.
What's going on with your family anyway? How come you can use quantum teleportation? That's not normal. Is it a sacrament? Like what those Holy Office 513 asswipes use?
Don't lump me with the likes of the fanatics chasing after Kent. This is a power I obtained through Kent's research. He was also conducting research on quantum physics. He abandoned his work, but I happened to find it. I picked up where he left off. Well, it was much simpler than you'd think. It's just a matter of grasping the reality of how this world works.
I can't even imagine how you actually frickin' teleport, so yeah, I gotta admit, you're pretty impressive.
Forget about me. If you're going to praise anyone, praise Kent. Or are you stupid? I won't hesitate to kill you.
What?
Oh, I have a nice idea. My name, my full name, is Juno Saionji. Kent and I were born to different mothers. Now that you know my name, we're allies. want you to do everything you can to meet Kent's expectations. And when his hopes for you are at an all-time high, you're going to let me kill you. That will fill him with such despair that I may even become the subject of his hateful gaze. And he'll do more than acknowledge me if I do. He'll come to see me through a veil of even more intense emotion. And when he does, I'll kill myself. Blood will plaster the walls. All manner of awful fluids will flow from me. Such a sweet dream. The things I would do to die knowing I'd made a lasting impression on my brother. Just thinking about it sends me out of this world. A wonderful plan, isn't it?
I want nothing to do with that noise. Count me out.
What a milquetoast man you are. In that case, don't involve yourself with Kent any longer either. You're a nuisance.
But he asked me to do something.
Oh? Is that so? Kent already asked you to do something? What was it?
Hey!
What was it? What manner of nonsense? I'm so jealous. I think I'm gonna lose it. I see. So you're stealing him. You're going to steal Kent from me. I won't let you have him. Never! I refuse! You homewrecker!
What? Hey! What the hell?
Talk about a one-sided conversation. Like brother, like sister.
Huh? Hey, you...
I shall involve myself in whatever Kent has asked you to do. You've no right to refuse me. I won't let you have him all to yourself. If you do anything without me, I'll kill you, and then myself. I'm watching you, always. Every single second. I will see everything you do.
What a pain in the ass.
But she could be a big help.
Really? I seriously don't want to get involved with her any further. She's got those stalker vibes.
She's one of those little sisters who likes their brother a little too much. It's not often you get to see women like her in real life. Her love must go deep, deep like a pitch-black abyss.
If Juno's Kent Korihisa's sister, how old is she now?
Well, age is just a number.
Kurisu remembered Kent Korihisa the moment I showed her the video you received. She said she'd met a guy with the same face. Back in 2012, he showed up at the Brain Science Institute where she worked. He pretended to be a researcher from some lab. Apparently, he told them he heard about Amadeus and asked to be a part of the project. Kurisu could tell Kent was talented, so she considered him a promising candidate. But
it didn't work out?
right. About a month after that, there was an incident after which he simply stopped coming to the lab.
An incident?
The Amadeus server was hacked into by an unidentified party. Even now, after more than 20 years, nobody knows who the hacker was.
Hacker, huh? All signs point to Kent, if you ask me.
There's a non-zero chance that the hacker stole data regarding the Amadeus system. A man like Kent could probably have used the data to build an Amadeus system of his own.
Did Kurisu say anything else about him?
Well, she said Kent looked like he was in constant fear. He was so conscious of people's gazes that it seemed pathological. When she first met him, she thought he was plenty suspicious. Oh, she was really mad about the Amadeus system's security breach too. From what I understand, the Amadeus system's been copied, stolen, and abused by various parties over the years. I understand how she feels, but I don't get why she had to vent so hard at me. I've never messed with her system. If she met Kent Korihisa now, she'd probably tear him a new one. She's got 25 years of pent-up anger to unload on the guy. Kurisu's one scary lady when she gets like that. She's absolutely relentless.
Both Ronin and Davide have fallen? Lord, I pray you forgive my transgressions. The error in judgment is mine alone. Kent and Lucia. They were once our Lord's servants. They were ones we believed to be of his blessing. In spite of that, the two now plot to rebel against fate. I believed that to protect the Fate Line, we were to judge the two of them in the name of our Lord.
But I see now that they were mere distractions, and never the true deceivers. It was Polon Takaoka, that loathsome snake that has thwarted our mission at every turn. If he is among the contactees, then he will no doubt constitute the greatest threat to the proponents of the end. Thus, there is but one thing to be done. To reel in the ordained fate. We will make certain the Lord's wrath be poured from his vial onto this land.
We have breaking news. In 2029, an international agreement banned the development of quantum computer-based Earth simulator systems. But today, Yomikai Online News has revealed that the government and the Ministry of Defense have been developing such a simulator in secret.
They also added that the key member of its development is a boy only 14 years of age.
We also know that this boy is the one who hacked the Earth simulator last year while it was still deactivated. Multiple politicians have since questioned the ethics of the simulator, and even voiced concerns for the security of state secrets.
We are currently investigating the situation to confirm the veracity of the claims, so I would prefer not to comment on it. They may answer to me, but the Ministry of Defense employs 300 people, and it is impossible for me to know what each of them is doing. Again, we are trying to confirm this.
A crowd has gathered in front of the Prime Minister's residence to protest the top-secret development of the Earth simulator.
Earth simulators are more terrifying than nuclear weapons. If the government's making one in secret, I can't help thinking they want to wage war on the entire world.
The government broke the international agreement and developed a simulator behind closed doors. That's not right.
Wake up and smell the coffee. Every major country's doing the same thing. It wouldn't be virtuous of Japan to play along with the agreement. It'd be foolish.
Those are some serious accusations. Do you have any proof that the other countries are making simulators too?
Neither the US nor China is commenting on any of this. Their silence is proof enough.
You're forgetting the main problem.
They were having a 14-year-old boy develop an Earth simulator capable of invading the privacy of everyone on the planet. And on top of that, he was virtually incarcerated at the facility where...
news here. Wow. You're actually watching news on the screen again. Just use BMI.
Shut up.
I must apologize. I'm late.
Go to bed, Nonno.
Huh? But I don't wanna. No, San Marino.
Then just go to your room.
You meanie.
You seen the news? Don't answer that, I can tell by looking at you.
Yes, I'm aware of what's happening.
Then tell me, what the hell's happening? All this mania has come from info that we gathered. It's not just a big deal on social media sites. Mainstream media's using the scoop as a way to bash the government. Was Kaburagi the one who leaked it all? This ain't the right way to go about.
Kaburagi was murdered.
What?
He was missing for a few days, but I just received a report that his body was found at the Yokohama dock early this morning.
What?
It'll probably be reported tomorrow morning. The murderer hasn't been caught yet, but it's safe to assume that they were behind the leak.
What do you think they're planning here?
I don't know, but...
But?
The public hasn't been reacting well to the news. At all. Honestly, I'm surprised the reaction's been so intense. At any rate, the government's desperately trying to de-escalate the situation. The SFG is currently guarding the Guy Institution, but it's likely that they will receive new orders soon.
Wait. You're gonna cut off the brat?
I can't believe the information we found is being used like this. And with Kaburagi gone, there's nobody who can stop this now.
Damn, it's cold.
Rosario, did you find anything about the Holy Office's next move?
I was able to confirm that they were controlling the media. It's common for them to use news outlets to further their agendas.
I guess we gotta hurry.
I'll let you know as soon as I learn more.
Be safe, Rosario.
I will. You take care of yourselves too.
Polan, are you seriously planning to just waltz in there? You've barely prepped.
We don't have much time. We're gonna have to take a risk.
We have no other options.
But...
This won't be our first stop on a tight schedule. I can make it work.
This isn't like those other times. You should avoid taking on both the army and the Holy Office at the same time. Don't be rash.
Bro, it's not like we can get an appointment at this time, right? Going through the front door would be too much of a grand entrance. The area in front's full of reporters and protesters. But that doesn't mean we can wuss out. We may be up against the army, but now we can even the playing field. We might even have the upper hand.
And that's why you called me, I assume.
You're here. I've been waiting.
I said I'd be involved, but I don't recall agreeing to be your maid. Who do you think you are? Do you want to die with me?
Hey, you showed up right when I asked, so...
I would have come whether you called or not. I've been riding that Ferris wheel since you contacted me. It was about to finish its 4th revolution.
Huh?
Let's begin.
Well, hold on. I gotta explain what's going on.
Cadenza. Improvised.
Yeah!
A witch hunt. In 2038.
You're still working? You should get some rest.
Don't tell me what to do. Get out.
You should avoid the internet for the time being.
You're the one who told me to familiarize myself with the nature of this scandal.
In hindsight, that was a mistake.
I don't care about any of it. It doesn't affect me. Just get out.
I read online that the boy lost his father to suicide. No doubt he has issues as a result. If you ask me, he should be taken to the experts and provided with the appropriate mental health care.
Hear what they're saying? Asuma Soga's old man offed himself, 'cause they found out he embezzled company funds and fired him.
LMAO, that's so lame. Ha 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 ha.
What's the kid's mom up to anyway? Pretty weird there's no info about her, am I right? Want to hear my guess? I think I'm on the right track. She's out having a good time with other guys. I mean, her 14-year-old son's locked up and being forced to work for a government agency, but does she give a shit? No way! She could be some government worker's side hoe. Bet she's riding some dude right now while her kid's getting canceled. Oh man, everyone in this story is a piece of shit. The entire Soga family is garbage. Especially the mom. That bitch is going straight to hell. Ugh.
You're the piece of shit!
An intruder? What is Graham doing? Where are they? In that case...
So that's what it is. That means I can predict where they'll go next. We have some intruders.
I know, but I'm unable to pinpoint the location. We're searching for them now.
What are you people paid for? I'll send you their location later, so do your job. That's quite fascinating. What would I do? Found you.
We can't find it at all. What's going on here?
I never expected them to have so many fake Gaias.
They're very wary of intruders here.
You're useless.
And you should stop taking a break after every jump. The longer we hang around, the more I feel like the army's suddenly gonna catch us.
You thought I could jump around an infinite number of times? Of course I can't. If I could do that, there'd be no risk of you taking Kent away from me.
Do you need to rest?
Just who do you think you are? Do you have a few screws loose or something? I'm not answering to a dumb little girl like you.
I'm sorry.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
Stop acting like we're friends. You should be thankful that I'm helping you at all. We're going. Give me the coordinates.
Cross. Send them over.
Sharing now.
Let's go.
Just as I predicted.
Look at that. He came to you instead. That saves you some time. Anyway, good luck.
Huh? You're running away?
I believe I mentioned that I'm no mate of yours, did I not? I will be killing you sometime down the line. And if you fail to meet Kent's expectations, I'll kill you even sooner.
Tell me what you want, intruders.
We're not your enemy.
Odd to hear that from someone who just broke into this facility.
Let us explain. Asuma Soga, your mother's life is in danger.
What? Well, that's worrying. Is that what you thought I'd say? I'm surprised you believe all that occult nonsense. Ever heard of facts? Logic? Speaking such nonsense is tantamount to wasting my time. I have no reason to believe you. If anything, you're the ones I should be most skeptical of.
We need to save the world. Cicada 3301, Kent Korihisa, is doing whatever he can to ensure that happens. He told us to protect your mother. At the very least, please let us keep watch over you until tomorrow.
No.
The danger is real. You have to work with us here. Please.
FYI, my mother's completely safe. I don't need your help with that. Get out.
Asuma!
Did I say you could address me by name?
Hey, this is bad.
Oz, I'm kinda busy right now.
Listen. The Ministry of Defense made their move. The Minister himself issued an order to the SFG.
An order? To do what?
Seize the Guy Institution. That place is about to turn into a battlefield, kid.
Asuma, where are you now?
What is it?
The Army's acting strange. They're arresting all the employees on duty. I have no idea why.
What is Graham doing?
I can't reach him.
Where are you strolling about now?
I'm in front of Gaia. Get yourself back here. There's soldiers here too.
Hey, don't let them touch Gaia!
I know, but how did they get in? Why are they here? Something's not right.
Show me the situation there.
Halt! Keep your hands off that console! Who ordered you? Do you understand the consequences? What are you?
Hey, did I say you could end the call? Say something. Ewan! Ewan! What's going on? Huh? You didn't even hesitate to kill that spy.
You ordered me to do it.
So you just obeyed me? Are you a dog? If so much as a single person in that room reports you, your life is basically over. Aren't you afraid?
My job is to make sure that you can do your job comfortably. Honestly, I'm jealous of your talents. That's the reason I decided to respect your judgment. Nobody else's opinions matter to me. For you, I'll gladly take the fall. Tell me, what is it that you want?
Gaia belongs to me.
Very well. If that's what you need, then use me as you will. I will obey your every command.
The SFG was given an order to seize this place. You're not safe here anymore, Asuma. You and your mom are both in danger.
That pisses me off. This is pissing me off!
We've finished separating the Guide QCDC from the network. 50 seconds behind schedule.
Rhino Leader here. Copy that. All units report.
This is Alpha 1. We're blocking off all entrances. No one has left the area since the operation commenced.
Bravo 1, we're clearing the Gaia control room. Target A is nowhere in sight.
Charlie 1 to Rhino Leader. His private room's clear too. We can't locate Target A.
He's not where he should be? I guess he saw this coming.
Alpha, keep the entrances blocked. Bravo, Charlie, expand the search radius. Narashino, did you find Target B's location?
No. Captain, are you sure we should shoot the boy?
Major Kingley, 13 minutes ago, I received a maximum priority mission for the SFG. Here are your orders. The government, the MOD, and the Central Readiness Force HQ have noticed that Asuma Soga is trying to appropriate the Gai QCDC and Gaia. They consider his actions tantamount to an act of treason against the state. Secure Asuma Soga immediately. Additionally, whether he is dead or alive is not relevant. I repeat, secure Asuma Soga immediately. Whether he is dead or alive is not relevant. That is all.
Our job is to carry out our orders.
Roger that.
Looks like the government elites are trying to pin all the blame on a single kid.
They've isolated the Gai QCDC. No doubt Graham's quite pleased with himself. But I anticipated this. I won't let them go unopposed.
Did you set up a secret back door or something?
Of course I did.
So you really did secretly take over?
Pattern 52901, is it?
What are you looking at?
Why should I dignify that with a response?
Huh? Maybe I don't want a response.
Then be quiet.
Sheesh, fine. Sorry. Pattern 5-2, blah blah blah, is it?
Are you making fun of me?
You're the one who said it out loud. You really want to come off as cool and explain it to us, don't you?
You're so annoying!
Right back at ya!
Shh! Have you two forgotten where we are? Especially you, Polon. Getting worked up won't help us.
Huh? Me?
We don't have to be completely silent. They won't find us. At least not for another 10 minutes.
What did you mean when you mentioned that pattern?
Again, why the hell do I have to tell you that?
I mean, we'd know whether you told us or not. You're using Gaia to predict the Army's movements. You've made at least 50,000 predictions. You keep saying Gaia's awesome, but it can't predict stuff perfectly the first time round, huh?
However advanced Gaia may be, it can never be 100% accurate. Even if its accuracy was 99.9%, that remaining 0.1% would still allow for infinite variations. You should keep your ignorance to yourself. Why the hell are you here anyway? Go away. You're a nuisance.
Don't be like that, dude. It's not like I can just go for a stroll. If you really want us out of your hair, then how about... give us the real-time feeds from all the cameras in the facility. That'll help us get past the Army.
No way you're getting those.
We just want to protect your
She doesn't need your protection. Don't make me repeat myself. The Cradle has top-class security. The Army doesn't even know where it is. There's nothing about my mother on the internet either. I had it erased.
The Cradle? So that's where your mom is.
Yeah. I had the guy QCDC manage it. Get it? The world's most powerful quantum computer is responsible for her security. And this security cannot be bypassed with a single step of verification. It even updates itself every 9 seconds. To get past it, you'd need to start by developing a quantum computer superior to the Guy QCDC. I'm also closely monitoring it at all times. I'm the only one who can get past the security. Not even Mother herself can bypass it. Finding her is impossible.
So you knew what would happen to her, huh?
I wasn't certain. Like I said, Gaia's predictions aren't perfect. There are multiple Earth simulators all over the world. There are too many irregularities, too. Like Cicada and you. But you wouldn't need Gaia to predict that the government would someday attempt to snuff me out. Burdened with secrets and a guilty conscience, anyone is capable of betrayal, without a second thought.
I'm impressed. It's hard to believe you're younger than me.
Well, you are an imbecile.
What?
So when's your end of the world supposed to happen anyway?
January 19th, 3:14 and 7 seconds UTC.
That's just the year 2038 problem. Does that mean this world's also? Well, I had a hunch.
Hey, what does the world look like in Gaia after the 19th?
It simulates the world as normal. There's not a single simulation that shows the world ending then. Maybe it'll happen because you two will mess something up.
Why would you think that?
Well, neither of your existences makes any sense. One of you is a woman that's seemingly incarnated into being at random. And the other's a man with an abnormally low sync rate.
Huh? Sync rate? What's that?
The number that measures the consistency between a person's actions in Gaia simulations and their actions in reality. Normally, it ranges from 95 to 99%. That's how accurate Gaia's predictions are. But when you act differently because you've seen an Earth simulator's predictions, the sync rate drops significantly. But even then, it never falls below 80%. Despite that, you're fine most of the time, but sometimes your sync rate drops to absurdly low levels. About 20%. A sync rate that low is never usually displayed. It defies reason.
What do you mean by sometimes?
Like when you're doing your hacking quests. Your rate usually drops 2 or 3 times during those. And then there's you. You don't even exist in the world.
I don't exist?
No matter how many times I simulate the present moment in Gaia, you simply don't appear. You're not there.
I see. I don't really understand myself why I incarnated like this. But I still have a will of my own, and I wish to act upon it.
You piss me off because you mess with my Gaia. Whenever you two were involved, nothing goes as predicted.
That's just life, isn't it?
You really piss me off. You can see the future too, can't you? Don't think I don't realize that! That's why I don't trust you. I trust my Gaia and my Gaia alone!
What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to Gaia's control room. I won't let them touch Gaia ever again. I'll fight back and chase them out. They'll regret this betrayal.
You're gonna fight the army? Hey, they'll find you.
As if!
Gonna run into the army if we keep going this way.
Shut up!
I can't, man.
Let go of me! The timing must be perfect, and you're not helping!
Timing? Asuma, we gotta run!
No, I finished the prep.
That sound!
It's gunfire. What did you do?
Are they dead?
Did you kill them? How? Did you make the security system attack them?
The security system isn't even armed. This is a state-run company, you know. The ones at the top don't want to be blamed for any mishaps, so they don't install anything lethal.
But then that gunfire...
I'm just using AR projections.
AR?
And I'm using a projection of myself. I had to be careful at first. The manner and timing of my projection had to be perfect. Some SFG soldiers are more skilled than others. That's why I targeted the soldier who was the least experienced and most anxious. I had my projection appear right in front of him. The odds of him panicking and pulling the trigger were 99.4%. Who do you think died when that imbecile shot him?
It's AR, so nobody should have died.
No. I projected the AR over another soldier's body, concealing them entirely. Of course, since the soldiers are bigger than me, I had to include a projection of the background as well. And since I used the Guy QCDC to control it in real time... The soldiers weren't acting as a unit, so I waited for 2 of them to encounter each other alone, then projected myself onto both.
So you made them shoot each other without knowing it?
Once the first shot was fired, even the most elite soldier would panic. Not even Graham would keep his cool in that scenario. I knew that the probability of pattern 52901 was high. I've simulated it countless times. It's all right here in my head. I know exactly what they're going to do, down to every last gesture. The only factor I cannot account for is the presence of you 2. So don't do a thing. Just sit still.
If you can predict the future this well... No, forget I said anything.
What? I should be able to neutralize them without killing? Why would I do that? They double-crossed me, so they pay the price.
You don't mess up, do you?
I know the correct solution from the get-go. There's no way I can mess up. I even know when the army's going to commence its retreat. I just need to stay the course.
But you yourself said that an Earth simulator's predictions can never be perfect in a world with multiple Earth simulators.
And? What of it?
It was the Vatican's Earth simulator that predicted you would become a calamity.
It's a given that the Holy Office 513 will be involved. They're incredibly persistent. It's possible their agents have already infiltrated this facility.
Just like we did. You tried capturing Momo and Nakano before, didn't you? The Holy Office were behind that too. Don't act like you didn't know.
Almost none of the agents have seen the fate line, the predicted outcome. But the one in charge has certainly seen it.
That means Gaia's predictions could be wrong. Don't put too much faith in them.
They twist the present to get the future they want. And I don't know anyone willing to go to the lengths they do. Not even you, Asuma.
That's why you should stop messing with the army and put your mother first. Something bad's gonna happen if you don't. We'll help you, so let's protect her together. I'm sure your mom would love the company of her son, too. Being with you would sure beat being locked up all alone.
Don't you order me around. Don't you dare talk about my family! You don't know a thing! You don't! Huh? What? Why? Why is this?
What happened?
This is impossible. This couldn't have.
Tell me what's happening.
Asuma!
The security. Someone turned off the cradle's security.
No!
Why? Why? I can't see. I can't see what's happening in there. The cameras aren't working. All 7 of them are dead. The recording! Maybe the camera saw someone before that.
There you are!
We gotta run!